I actually met him through BMW. That's where he was working originally when I met him. I actually bought a car from Chris, and he made that experience so pleasant. Every time I had an issue or a problem, I want to have this fixed, that fixed, do this, do that, I contacted him, and he managed to look after me and make me happy. So naturally, I go back to BMW looking for Chris. Somebody told me that he might be at Audi. And then I was just like, okay, how do I get a hold of him? So no one would give me his number. No one would let me talk to him. So I called Audi. I'm like, listen, I'm looking for Christopher. And they're like, well, Christopher doesn't work here anymore. And I said, I need to talk to him. Like, someone needs to get me connected with him, you know? So on the same day, he called me, and that's when we had our conversation. It was about a car, and we eventually turned into, hey, you know, like maybe there's an opportunity for me to sell our property. I want to say we're on the phone for about an hour. Chris came to our house, had a viewing, and he's like, let's do it. And oh my God, it just happened so fast. And the next thing we knew, we sold our house. So we had multiple offers, and it was just the most exciting time of my life. I think when it comes down to budget, you're just always stressed because, you know, you're waiting for your mortgage approval and this and that. And we're talking about bulk numbers, about how much we can sell our house, and it's unpredictable. You never know. I think Chris nailed it. I think that was the biggest thing for us, which really helped us in purchasing a property. So he nailed it. You know, his guesses and, you know, what he thought we would do, right on the budget, right on the market. So we end up seeing a lot of houses, and as we're going through and looking at houses, Chris was like, just write down a list of what you want, you know, in a house. And what are the must-haves and what are the things that you don't want to have in a house. And I can just honestly say, this house has 9 out of 10 things that we want in a property. And that's the honest truth. 9 out of 10 things. He made the dates work for us. The moving went smoothly. We didn't have to go rent another property. Just the dates just worked out, and that was the biggest thing for me that relieved so much stress. And the only thing that this house doesn't have, that one mark that we deducted, was a pool. And my husband wanted a pool, but again, pool is not a priority. We're already getting 9 out of 10 things. But guess what? Next year we're putting a pool in our property, and that's going to give us 10 out of 10 things that we wanted. And, you know, and we went from a 6 to a 7 to a 10. And we didn't find this house, Chris did. He never, ever wanted us to settle for anything. And I remember now that that's one of the first thing he told me when I talked to him on the phone. He's like, I will never make you settle. You're just gonna fall in love with your home. And he really just kept his promise. What really impresses me about Chris, this whole time I felt like I was his only client. He really made us feel very special. And at the end of the day, I would describe him as someone that I made a wish and he made it come true. Just as simple as that. It just happened so fast. Like, I don't even know what happened. I'm in my house and I love it. And every day I'm thankful for this man and for everything that he did for us. His knowledge is above and beyond what I expected. In my past experience, I have dealt with other realtors and they were all great in their ways, but Christopher is just exceptional.